Oh, do you guys think I have mental illness? Probably. Mental illness, mental health. 5150, crazy guy. Kind of a weird when you look at the word mental illness. An illness of the mental. What the hell is a mental? Are you mentally insane? Doing the same thing over and over again with no better results? Indeed. Because you could look at my YouTube channel and say, well, doing the same thing, making a video over and 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 over again with no better results. You're insane. What is crazy though, say if you want to go on like a health spin and you want to go ahead and lose weight and you got to go ahead and get into the gym and you got to work out, it's like you legitimately, to progress, you legitimately have to be insane. You have to go into the gym over and over and over again and just not seeing any result for months. Well, I think like a lot of people think that it's just like once you start working out, it's just gonna, oh, you're gonna see freaking results in like 2 weeks. It's like maybe you might see like a little bit something, but to get to like where you actually like truly want to be, ain't gonna happen. You know, it's gonna take a long fucking time. You gotta legitimately be insane to get better. I do question it sometimes. Like, you know, maybe I'm mentally insane, and that's why I don't have any friends, and that's why my family left me. Maybe, possibly. If it is, so what? At least for me right now, what truly does matter is just fucking going, holding down a job. Because, you know, you think of like a mentally ill person, they're completely fucked. Like an actual mental, so it's just like, you know, anybody, you know, you pick any person like a freaking Starbucks, you know, the slightest thing could happen to them, and then they can say that they themselves are mentally ill. And oh, now I need to get a fucking therapist? You need a therapist? You're literally just paying for a freaking friend. Like, it's pathetic. It's so pathetic. Like, a legitimate, like, mentally ill person is just like, you know, you see them around Hollywood and Los Angeles, like, you know, they're freaking naked, running around in public in the streets, like freaking shitting on themselves, like picking up the shit and smearing it on the ground. That's what a mentally ill person looks like. Just because you got bad emotions, it doesn't mean that you're freaking mentally ill. It's a normal process of life to feel horrible, but you can't talk about it because then they'll classify you with having mental illness, and then going to induce mental illness into you by giving you pills that are helping you. And, this comes from experience of a horrible, awful, terrible experience that I went through of being in a car accident and then a doctor prescribed. I don't get that. I don't understand at all. It's like, I was like in this car accident. This car was parked right in the middle of the road, and it was like a hill, so you couldn't see the car that was parked. It was like right behind the hill, and I went up. There it is, boom, crashed into it. Of course, I'm put at fault because it's a rear-ended thing, but all that's in the past. Everything's solved with that, and then the airbag deploys just like a normal crash, perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. No broken bones, no freaking this and that. And the doctor prescribed me 3 different kinds of psych medication. One was Depakote, one started with an M, and I completely forget the third one. It's like, how heartless. And then, from that point, I'm acting like a YouTuber does. Like, I'm like a little fucking weird, right? But then as soon as I start taking the medication, I end up 1 hour it was either 1 hour and no, it's the 3-hour drive. So 127 miles away in front of Logan Paul's house, yelling and screaming, and the police come and get me. The helicopter comes through. And they think that this medication is making me better. I don't know what it is about people, but people love to watch people suffer. But they'll say, "Oh no, we want the best for you, and we're trying to help you." It's like the people are sick in the head. They love to watch other people suffer, and then they disguise it how they get away with not killing somebody, but just destroying their lives. Because what I figured out about the awfuls and the horribleness about people is that they don't want you to die. They don't want you dead. Because that's easy. It's easy to be dead. It's like there's nothing there once the person's dead. Nobody cares. They want you to slowly suffer. That's like one of the most true statements ever, dude. They don't want you to die, because that would be sweet, sweet relief. They want you to slowly suffer, and they want to watch you squirm and be in agony. It's disgusting. It's sickening to me. Like, I have a very strong detest for evil people. Like, I just want to leave them the fuck alone. Because it just sucks, dude. It just sucks. You can't do anything about it. Like, people who are that corroded, you just, like, for me, I'm just talking to myself, giving myself advice. You just have to leave them alone because there's no helping them, and it's just like it just stresses you out as a person. So it's just like this. It's just very frustrating because it's almost just like, you get these bad people on the planet, right? And it's like almost like you just watch them succeed. And that's just like, you're sitting here being a good, nice, kind person. And it's like you're suffering. Anyway, that's it. I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's 12 o'clock in the morning. Bye.